Tonight on the North American Friends Movie Club.
The whole world exists inside a computer.
But now the computer is angry.
And the only way to fight it is guns and karate.
We watched the 1999 science fiction action film, The Matrix.
So dust off your shiniest jacket.
And polish your teeniest sunglasses. Because we're the Neo of Podcasts, and we're here to save the world from not knowing about movies.
This is what it sounds like when we do a podcast. We're currently doing one. This is the North American Friends Movie Club, and you might notice something about the name of our show. And that's Friends comes before Movie Club. So I got to ask my two computer friends. How we doing?
Okay.
We are your computer friends.
You're my computer friends.
We've never met,
Yeah.
but we have a relationship.
And instead of saying wake up Neo, you guys send me texts that say wake up Nate. Yeah, you guys really are my computer friends.
And we say good night, Kate.
We do.
When we get
Yeah.
off the
And we don't-
podcast.
And we don't say anything to Brent.
Well, Brent is the Matrix.
Ooh, that is a pretty good nickname. Could you imagine if like
Could you imagine? Oh, I'd be unbearable.
if it's like you're playing slow pitch and people are like on your team while you're hitting, like, let's go Matrix. Rip one out there, Matrix.
I'd have
I think it should be the Matrix.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's go, the Matrix.
Back of my jersey would
Because
say the
then it's
Matrix.
very specific
Yeah.
to the movie.
You guys have to let me get this joke out. The
I'm
back
so
of my
sorry.
the back of my jersey would say the Matrix, and my number would be 01.
Because
Yeah.
001.
Binary code.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right?
It's a good joke.
That is pretty good.
Glad
It
you
was
got
worth
out.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
definitely. So how are you guys?
How are we?
Which one of us is nauseous today?
I'm nauseous. I'm pregnant. Just kidding. Ha ha. I gotcha.
Suckers.
Couldn't even let that hang.
Yeah, Nick clenched.
Fortunately, this is not an unwanted pregnancy. I have food poisoning, or now I'm not thinking it's food poisoning because it's over 24 hours.
Well, I have
So,
a question about the food poisoning, maybe. What did you attribute the food that made you sick?
I can't even talk about it. I went to a restaurant with Nick and I got shrimp and veggies.
There you go.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
suspicious of a shrimp.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm feeling
Yeah.
sick, shrimp's one of the
And
first
I've had
culprits.
Yes. And I've had food poisoning a few times in my life. And 2 of the 3 or 4 times has been shrimp related.
Mm.
The other thing is that I'm taking this suglimotide, right? So
What?
I'm taking one of those GLP-1
What?
shots.
She's talking about the Ozempic thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're zumped up. Okay.
I'm zipped up. And how that works is it slows down your digestion. So it takes twice as long for everything to digest.
So you only digest half of the calories.
Well, it's just and then it also increases the enzyme that you experience when you're full.
Mm.
So
Is
I
this-
don't really ever get hungry. Like I used to feel ravenous when I wouldn't eat. And now I
This is what
don't ever
snakes
feel
do.
ravenous.
Isn't this what snakes do?
Well, I'm turning into one,
Isn't
apparently.
that thing snake venom? The GOP thing one you said?
I feel like you're watching Fox News or something.
No, say it again. Slowly.
Suglimotide?
No, the
Suglimotide?
Semaglutide?
GLP-1.
G-O-
Semaglutide.
GOP1?
GLP-1. That's
Don't get frustrated. Wait 1 second. Glucagon, like peptide 1. Let me Google that with snakes. There's no direct link between GLP-1 and snakes in terms of developing and using venom as a treatment. Okay. Gila monster, though, maybe.
Let me think if there's anything else.
Yeah, anything else exciting happened this week?
Well, I'm trying to think about my life before my life-altering stomach illness.
No, life altering is my thing. we did this last week, didn't we?
No, and then you made a list, and Nick said he thought it was funny that you made a list for him of things he can't like, but
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
that was funny. That was very humorous. But Nick is a good partner, and he's been taking very good care of me. And because he took very good care of me, I bought him a new electric razor.
I thought you were going to say something gross.
No, electric trimmer. He had his for over 10 years, and it finally went out. And I said, "You're such a nice man. I'm going to buy you a new one."
Can I say what I thought you were going to say?
I guess.
You said that he took such good care of me. Now I'm going to take such good care of him.
Well, I think that goes without saying.
Yeah, I was going to say, I assumed that was true already, Brent.
Thank you, Nate.
But I mean it in the dirty sense.
Yeah, no, we both
know.
knew what you meant.
Okay. All right.
And we still meant what we meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Electric razors. Bullshit.
Like electric trimmers. So it's not a razor. It's like things you put guards on to. Yes, that.
That's good. Well, if somebody was confused on what it was, Nate just cleared up any confusion.
Yeah, they got it. I'm doing more Foley work this year.
Yeah, big Foley guy.
I like it. Oh.
Well, that's good.
Somebody else talk now, because now I'm not feeling.
You know what?
Again.
You did
right.
good. We're
I've
proud of you,
talked too
Kate.
much.
You were proud of you.
Good job, Kate. Really good.
Thank
Stay
you.
away from the shrimps. I got a couple things. I sent you guys a picture just before we started recording. A woman and a crow ahead of me. And
yeah,
I have an issue with this woman and this crow.
it's a big ass crow.
Yeah, that's far away. So do you guys do that thing where if you see a single crow, you exit out with your finger?
No.
Okay. You've heard of it though, right?
No.
No.
One crow's bad luck, two crows good luck.
No. What's this crow talk?
Yeah, so if one crow comes, it's bad luck, and you make an X with it over it with your fingers. Two crows is good luck. So I was walking the dogs, Big Picture Club, the other day, and we're going, and this crow swoops down beside me, very close, and it's a big boy, very close, and lands next to this woman, and she takes something out of her pocket and kind of looks like she passes it to the crow. She kind of threw it, but it looked like it was passing, like a drug exchange.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like an orange packing peanut, and the crow took it and flew away. And I remarked to myself, she was too smooth with it. Like if everything was too perfect. It was.
Yeah.
She didn't even look
too
to her left.
She didn't have to look to see where it went. She's done this before.
She never even saw the crow. She just took something out of her pocket, which I describe only as an orange packing peanut, and handed it to the crow. The crow took it, left for a half a second, and then flew back to her, hopped at her 3 times, and then flew away again. I didn't like it. I don't like it. Something's up with this whole situation.
Yeah, she's training the crow with Cheetos.
You think it was a Cheeto?
Well, that's when I see her orange packing peanut. There's one food that comes to mind right away.
What if it's Intel? That's what I thought.
You think, you're thinking this is sort of like a clandestine Cape Breton situation here. We got some spies working with the crows.
I think I stumbled upon and caught something that I wasn't to see.
What would it be?
I don't know.
Like you saw behind the Matrix.
I saw something.
What?
Yeah, and this was before I watched The Matrix, so I can't blame it on the movie. I don't know what I thought. Listen, she was too smooth with it. I kept on telling Melissa and saying that she was way too smooth. She didn't even saw the crow.
She heard those wing flaps. She's heard those wing flaps 1,000 times during this Cheeto training.
I think they're friends. I think you saw friendship is what you saw.
I just wish I knew what that orange thing was.
It was a circus peanut. You know
that's
those
what
candies?
it looked like.
You have
Yes,
those
but how did she know?
Those are terrible.
How did she know? She never took her eyes from forward. Reached to
Did
her
it
pocket.
take it from her hand?
No. Close though. Close.
Just imagine you're the old lady, okay? And you're walking down the street, and then you hear this.
No. No, it was.
You know what
gliding.
that is. You know what that is.
It was gliding when it came in. It was
She
silent.
could hear it.
She could pick up that glide. When you know a crow, you hear that glide from fucking miles away.
It's like your little fox friend, except she has a crow friend.
Well, wouldn't consider Pepper my friend. I saw Pepper like 4 times, and then.
And if I saw Brent walking down the street and then without looking at it, perfectly throw a Cheeto to a fox, I would also feel like Brent being like, something's up here.
Right?
I just saw something I shouldn't have seen.
I felt like, and then I watched the movie and I was like, fuck. I definitely saw something I wasn't supposed to see. So we're going to put that on the back burner. We're going to put that in,
we'll put a pin in it.
We're going to put a little pin in it. And I'm sure I'm going to keep.
We'll circle back.
Yeah, I am. Yes, exactly. I'm keeping my eye out on my surroundings a lot more. I'm using my third eye a lot more. I'm opening up. I'm seeing how things are really going on.
Sure.
Now, your third eye isn't your butthole, right?
No.
Good one, Kate.
Good. Oh. Shrimp poisoning still can't fucking stop her.
Would that be?
No, get it out. Get it out. Yeah. Go ahead. Let's do it.
No, it hurts.
Hello, that's her butthole, third eye. Yeah. See?
Oh, no. You know how your stomach hurts after you puke so much?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like I did sit-ups.
Yeah, I was going to say, or to other people exercise.
Exactly. Oh, man.
When you got the shit and your stomach hurts afterwards.
Oh, no.
Okay. I also, last thing I want to talk about is I rewatched Tiger King.
Oh, boy.
I would never think to rewatch that.
The documentary? Like with the real guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch it before, Kate?
Oh, yeah. I listened to the podcast and then I watched the documentary.
I feel like this, and this is going to sound like me being me, but I feel like this is perfect, the most perfect series ever. It has everything.
It's got a lot. It's very, isn't it like, it's like real life Christopher Guest.
All I know is I can't wait for my next rewatch. And I feel like he has to get out of jail because he's too fucking electric. He's too entertaining.
He's probably thriving in jail.
Oh, I'm sure it's the best place for him, but the world needs entertainment.
In times like these, in trying times like these, we need our strongest soldiers.
It's so good. I love everybody involved. I love the cats. I love all the people that worked at the zoo.
You like his songs?
Songs that he never even sang. There's so many amputees on this show. There's cults. There's brainwashing. There's tiger bones in the woods. There's
tiger bones.
There's swingers. There's reality shows. There's fringe. Lots of fringe jackets. It's amazing. I love it. It's my comfort show. As crazy that is, that's my comfort show. And I just wanted to give it some praise. And I think it's the best television ever made.
What made you rewatch it?
It's a comfort show. I just needed some comfort.
Just felt like
it. This is my 4th rewatch.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
Is it really?
Yeah, I know. I did this thing where I used to watch it every New Year's Eve. I watch it every New Year's Eve. Like in the evening, we'd start it and we just watch it. We did that for 3 years.
Joe Exotic and Brent Murray.
Joe Maldonado Passage. This is his name.
Joseph Allen Maldonado.
Joseph Allen Schrovebeagle Maldonado Passage, a.k.a. Joe Exotic.
He's from Garden City, Kansas. That's not far at all from me.
How about you, Nate?
I rewatched a show as well. I rewatched this show on Netflix called Blue Eye Samurai, and it's awesome. It's a really cool cartoon, and it was great. I just wanted to say that because you reminded me with your Joe Exotic rewatch.
Blue Eye Samurai.
Did literally anything interesting happen to me this week? Like even one tiny interesting detail to share with you.
Are you walking still?
Still walking. Had some good
We
walks.
can't. No, we can't. We can't just no.
I
we're
can't
not
talk
doing the
about my
walking.
walks every week.
No,
I
you
can't talk about.
can.
I can't talk about the walk
Okay.
that I do. That's the same route every single week. Just it's not even a route. I just walk around this big field over and over and over and over again.
Is it really?
Yeah, I just over and over and over and over and over again.
I think it's comforting. I think it's comforting to know that Nate is. What if Nate stopped and the world ended? What if
What
Nate's
if my
walking-
feet are spinning the world?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
I did have one weird interaction where there was like some guy like weaving through the street during my walk. And then he like started making a beeline for me.
You saw something you shouldn't have saw.
And then he held his hand out like to shake it. He's like, "Hey man." I was like,
Was he
Ben?
walking?
yeah, he was walking towards me. And then he's
Man
like,
of the
"Hey
pod."
man." And I was like, "Hey." And I like waved and I didn't shake his hand. And he like stood there with his hand out. He's like, "No handshake." And then I just kept walking. But I was like, "Bro, you're like, I don't know who the fuck you are. Like,
Could
what's
have been a
happening here?"
fan of the pod.
Or, he could do the like, give me a handshake and then go shake, 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 shake. A little knife. That's a knife. I'm doing a lot of sound work
Right.
today.
I
You are-
thought you were doing the Hannibal Lecter eat your liver with fava beans.
He could do that too. He's a stranger.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So I felt bad to leave a man hanging with his hand
Yeah.
out, but I'm not trying to meet a stranger at night during my walk.
No. If you were a woman, that would be completely inappropriate.
Like when I see a woman, especially walking alone, I'm given like so much space. I'm like, if we're both on the sidewalk, I'm going on the road. Like it's one of those
Thank you.
situations.
No, I try to
Thank
catch
you.
up and go as close as possible to let her know that I can
You
protect
try
her.
to
Shut up.
draft off of her.
Yeah. Slingshot around the corner.
That's funny.
That is very funny. That's what was I going to ask you? Oh, you remember how I beat pneumonia, Natty?
Yeah. Tea with the healing
yeah.
power of tea from the
Tea,
east.
dropping some bags. I got to come clean. I was coughing so hard, right? And I went to go to the bathroom, and I was going to go pee. Melissa was in the living room, and I was walking to the bathroom, and I'm like undoing my pants as I'm walking in, and I start coughing, and I coughed so hard I blacked out and fell face first into the tub.
Oh my God, Brent.
Melissa said, "Brent, did you fall?" And I came to right away. I said, "No, I dropped a mirror." So
You immediately lied?
Quick
immediately
thinking.
lied.
Quick thinking.
I cut off oxygen to my brain, fell face first into not in the tub, against the side of the tub, and came to all within 2 seconds and lied right away. Yeah.
It's also funny because the sound of a man falling is so specific.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that ain't no
she
mirror.
knew. And she's heard me fall plenty of times.
That's
so
a
she
big
knew
sack
right
of
away.
meat. That's what it sounds like when
Yeah.
a sack of meat falls.
And your pants were down.
Yeah. And I didn't piss myself though, which was great.
Oh, that's where I thought it was going.
No.
That'd be
no.
You TT'd on yourself.
Yeah, that'll be the day I have to tell that story on the podcast will be a sad day.
But
That
you know,
you
I
TT'd
hope
on
you do.
yourself?
I hope the day you do, you don't feel like you have to withhold that. And the
no,
reason
no.
is people already think you're a certain way, so you can't make it worse.
Exactly.
Oh.
The only thing I do is I redeem myself with people.
Good. You set it low, then come
Oh.
in over the top.
They're like, "Oh my god, yeah, exactly."
Wow,
Like,
look at them.
when I piss on myself and piss myself, listen, you guys will be the first to know. Hopefully, it comes close to recording day, so I don't have to hold it in that long.
Yeah, because it'd be a
I
lot.
like these pee jokes that you're inadvertently saying. I hope that I don't have to hold it in long. And
Oh, see,
got some good puns in there.
yeah, yeah. So basically,
I am worried about your health in general. I'm glad that you have doctors and people that care about you.
I don't really have doctors.
Okay.
How can you be worried about my health when I legit just beat pneumonia without taking
Yeah,
antibiotics?
if anything, you should be taking tips from him, Kate.
Yeah.
It's a
You
good
should be
point.
fucking asking me questions.
Well,
Listen,
what would you do if you were me?
I'm worried about your health.
Yeah, I'd be
Okay,
dropping bags
tell me-
if I were you. Peppermint.
I don't like
I think
tea,
peppermint
though.
would be my move.
You have to get into hot drinks.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Then I would say a bath. That would be the next natural
you
cure.
have to
Bath is
soak.
good.
You have to soak.
Yeah.
Epsom salts will help.
That's a
Soaking.
good idea.
Eat a kiwi or a grapefruit.
Get the
Lots
pen
of water.
while you're in the tub.
Oh, no.
Zonic or Zin. So that's. I feel like the peppermint.
Tobacco?
No, it's not tobacco. It's
It's
nicotine
nicotine.
pouches.
No, that would make me vomit.
Wait, is
No,
that
they
what Zin
feel-
is? Is this not tobacco? It's just like nicotine.
It's just
pouch?
nicotine.
It's just a little
Yeah.
lip pillow.
Damn,
yeah.
I might try this shit.
Oh, and I'm on it hard.
Playing golf?
It feels like it's healthy because it's peppermint.
Oh my God.
I've been thinking about golf so much lately. I have no idea why. Like the last few years, I played like a little bit, but I haven't really been into it like noticeably. But I've been like almost every day. I'm like, I should go to the driving range. I should go to the driving range. I don't know what
You
happened.
should.
I don't know
It's
what's going on.
fun. Tinker
great
with your
exercise.
shot.
It's just a
Yeah.
fun game. I know I won't play much this year because it's so expensive. But I could go to the driving range and just rip some fucking big drives.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Speaking of big drives,
I was going to say that too. That's so good.
computers require big drives, especially a computer that runs the world.
Wow.
Which,
Boom.
yeah,
Terabyte.
which
Wow.
leads us
Damn.
to my pick for
Mind blown.
Nate's month, which is homework month, movies that we've never seen that we always had to get around to see. I chose the movie The Matrix, starring Lawrence Fishburne. You think they would have made him change his name when he became an actor?
What, you
And-
got a name as sick as Fishburne, and you think you should change it?
Yeah, Larry Fishburne. Come on,
Yeah, Larry Fishburne? Bro.
Yeah, Mr. Fishburne was in it, and Keanu Reeves, and a plethora of other cast members. So why don't Kate, you shrimp-infested sickie, tell the people
Gross.
what The Matrix is all about?
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
The Matrix stars Keanu Reeves as a programmer who sells something. He sells, like, how would you describe what he sells, like at the beginning of the movie?
It seems to be like some stolen software or something like that.
Yes. Yeah. Like for hackers.
Yeah. There's discs.
There's discs. And he is found by a group of individuals who have discovered that the world is computer generated
Mhm.
and that humans live and are what's the word? They are harvested in
Sure.
pods. Organic pods. Their energy is harvested by robots that have created the Matrix as a way to harvest energy from humans. And so Keanu is thought to be, quote unquote, the one, which is a legend that there will be someone that comes that helps defeat the robots and free mankind. We see Keanu having to make the choice of finding out what the Matrix is or staying in the world and being dumb to it. And he chooses to go into the Matrix. He learns that he can see the Matrix and can control the Matrix. And at the end of the movie, they are on their way to doing more stuff with the robots. And he is the one. The end.
Yeah. Good job.
Great job.
Ugh. Thanks.
Let's talk about our favorite parts, or any parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was good. This is right up my alley.
That's what we said. I was
Yeah.
so glad you liked it because I thought you would.
Here's my problem with it. Love the idea. I everything, casting wise, look wise, looks like shit.
What do you mean?
Listen, I can't take Lawrence Fishburne serious with those glasses on.
Those glasses are incredible. They don't got no frames. He's
That
so
surprises
above the
me.
Matrix that he doesn't
It's
need
just on his nose.
frames.
And there's a scene where he puts them on
Yep.
and he just presses
Yeah, he just
the
presses
middle
them to
between
his
his
face.
eyes.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
How do
no,
they stay
that's
on?
not it. That's not good.
because he knows how to manipulate the Matrix. That's why.
We finally found I just wrote a note, the ultimate glasses. Like, we had that running joke with Gary Oldman in Bram Stoker's
With
Dracula.
the purple glasses.
Yeah, the little sunglasses.
Yeah.
Now, here comes Larry Fishburne to blow him out of the water.
I don't understand why did they have to make it so complicated for him to end up with Larry Fishburne? Like, why was it so hard to find? I don't know.
I have a note here that sums that up, Kate. And my note says, at some point, he should just yell out, "Enough with the gobbledygook." Just tell me what I have to do.
You'd get so
Right.
frustrated.
Oh, I would.
Brent talking to the Oracle.
Yeah, am I the one or not? I just keep looking at the cookies. When he calls him, he gets the phone FedEx to him, which I don't understand, to warn him that the agents are coming. Why did he wait to the last minute?
Oh, you mean Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fair question. Like, why did he wait till the agents were at? Maybe that's why. Is like he was going to wait longer, but he's like, oh, there's no more time. We got to FedEx him this phone. Time to start the plan.
So did they upload the FedEx driver and the phone to the Matrix?
No, they went into the
how-
Matrix, bought a phone in the Matrix, went to the FedEx store inside the Matrix, and then a Matrix FedEx driver brought it to Keanu Reeves inside the Matrix.
Okay, so don't wait till the last minute. And how he escaped was just ridiculous. He's like, there's a cubicle next to you. Go now. And he literally took 4 steps and hid.
I loved that scene when I first saw it. I was like, yeah, hide there. Yeah, this is so cool. He knows where to go. He's like a genius. This Morpheus guy's got something to say.
The minute he told me to go on the scaffolding, I would have said no, because you should have called me earlier. I could have took the elevator. I would have been gone. You're just doing this. Do you want to see me climb this? No. This is a test, and I'm not going to pass.
And then after that, they catch him and they take him to somewhere. And then they melt his mouth closed.
I do enjoy the bug thing.
The bug thing? Come on. I'm like,
He's bugged, and it's an actual bug. Come on, that's good stuff right there.
it was so. I haven't watched this movie in like quite a while, maybe 10 or more years. But it was so fun to watch it and just like have like the memories of the first time I watched it. Cause I was like the perfect age. I think I was 14 years old when this movie came out or something like that. 13 years old. No, because I was working at the movie theater and you had to be 14. So I was like just turned 14. And I just remember like this is like was different than anything I'd ever seen in my entire life. Like the way the shit starts. And then the mouth is melting. You're like, what the fuck kind of movie is this? Like, I just, and watching it, I just kept having these memories like come flooding back. I'm like, oh, I remember when I saw the bug go in him the first time and how crazy that was. Like,
The worm in his stomach, is that what you're referring to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gross.
I still
like that.
don't know if Keanu Reeves is one of the greatest actors of our generation or the worst.
I think Keanu Reeves
He's one of the greatest action, for sure.
He's like, he's not a good actor, but he's a good dude. You're just like, there's a dude, let's just get a dude in there. And he's like the perfect dude. But as far as acting goes, like, no.
Oh, there was a scene.
Like, no.
I forget what scene it is, but there was a scene between him and Lawrence Fishburne. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like they should have reshot that.
Because of the acting?
Yeah, how bad Keanu Reeves' acting was. It was so bad.
Well, and it doesn't help that like Lawrence Fishburne is really good. But I would say that Carrie Ann Moss is kind of a good match for Neo of like, they're pretty stoic. We'll say a nice word about it. We'll be like, they're not doing a whole lot.
Why are we pulling punches for
But I
celebrities?
think that's what the tone of the film is. I mean, this film is not super emotional. Even like the part with Cypher, who decides to go back into the Matrix. Like, I don't know. He's like, oh, the taste of steak. I don't know. It seems very, I don't know. Go ahead. What are you going to say?
It's interesting because I was actually going to say that I thought Joey Pants, who's Cypher, was like really good color in there. Like everybody else is pretty plain, but he had like, I don't know, there's a lot of character inside of his small role. That's how I felt, but it's interesting that you felt different.
Yeah.
The problem with casting him in anything is it gives it away. As soon as you see that guy, you know he's going to be the bad guy.
They should let him be a good guy one time.
Yeah, there's never a role where he turns out to be good. So as soon as he came on the screen, I'm like, okay, he's going to fuck him over.
But I didn't think Carrie Ann was very flat. I thought I could feel her intensity. And I don't know. I guess I just didn't think the acting was as bad as you guys did.
Kate, do you remember the scene where she was dressed in futuristic sunglasses? She had an all black leather outfit on. She was on a super bike and 5 feet away from the agents, and she got spotted and she went, shit. When that happened, I shook my head and went, yep, this is going to be good. I was so happy that she was surprised she got spotted 5 feet away from these fucking super agents on this fucking insanely futuristic bike with all like a black leather floor length trench coat on, hair slicked back, the most futuristic sunglasses in the world. I was like, this is going to be fucking good.
That's a good point.
Yeah. And so you got to rewatch that scene. And Jim from The Office is totally based on Thomas Anderson.
Is that true or
no?
Just...
Well, that's my opinion.
Oh, okay.
They just took his look, the shirt with the sleeves rolled up and the hair, everything. It's just, I bet if I could get to talk to someone behind the scenes in The Office, that's what it was their inspiration for Jim.
That's funny you say that because I didn't catch that at all. But now I find that a interesting.
Do you ever wish to? I know. Do you ever wish you could view the world through my glasses?
No, I'm glad I have access to the description through you.
Yeah.
I find you very humorous. Mm-hmm. I find your eyes good.
Okay.
Good eyes. Good eyes. That's what we always say about Brent.
It's frustrating to be me.
No.
It is.
You should love yourself.
I do.
You're great.
I just wish things would happen normally. I wish I could just watch this movie.
I think you are normal. I think that is normal.
I mean, we wouldn't have much of a show.
Yeah, and you're very creative. And so you think of very fun, interesting things.
Well,
normal.
If you ever do rewatch this movie, you'll see that scene where he gets taken into for questioning before they melt his mouth. And you're like, holy shit, it looks exactly like Jim from The Office.
I will check that next time.
Thank you.
I wrote on my notes that their glasses are not cunty and that Dork Morpheus's outfit was cunty in 1998 because I've been listening to a lot of gay podcasts.
So you're doing slang?
That term a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing slang. Also, I have a note that Neo flies naked down a water park slide.
He does?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how each pod has a tube connected to it. Like,
yes.
They were like, someone was like, we got to build a tube into these machines to drain them out.
So we don't have to touch them.
Yeah.
And I feel like, listen, Morpheus is kind of a dick because he gives him the choice between the pill, the red pill and the blue pill, and talking about, do you want to go into the Matrix? You got to warn somebody if they're going to wake up in a big pile of goo.
I probably would have been like, just so you know, okay, you have, like, even if you wait till after he picks the pill, you're like, wait till he picks the pill. And you go, okay, before you take this, you're going to wake up in a pile of goo and you're going to see the scariest robot you've ever seen in your life. So you're just, I need you to prepare for that.
We're going to shave you down like a dolphin. We're going to cover you in goo. We're going to put multiple tubes into your back and head. And you're going to wake up to the most fierce looking robot. Yeah, you got to warn people.
And how do you know how to walk? You've never walked in your life. And you're just...
They covered that They fixed him with
did they?
acupuncture needles. They put in the acupuncture needles, and that made his muscles be normal. That's how they explained it.
I tried to make that a trivia question by finding out how many needles they used.
Oh, gotta be thousands.
There was never an exact number. They did use real needles in his head, though.
Why?
I don't know. This is a stupid thing that makes no sense that they didn't have to do.
Fake ones on the torso, but real ones on the head? Come on.
Did you guys ever see those Libra glucose sensors for diabetic people?
Mm-hmm.
That they usually go on the back of their arms? Well, I put mine in the back of my skull, the base of my skull, so it looks like the
so
Matrix.
You look like the Matrix and paint it black with a little gap.
And that's why you're called the Matrix.
Yeah, have fun with it. Would you take the red pill or the blue pill?
I would want to go see the real world. I'd want to go see the real world.
I don't know. I guess if I'm Neo, I'd take the Matrix pill, but if it's me now and someone was like, hey, this isn't the real world and you need to see, I'd be like, I'm cool. I have a great life. Like,
now
I don't need anything now.
It's fine. I saw a woman and a crow have an exchange. I know something's up. I just don't need to pursue it any further.
I thought it was in. Go ahead, Nate.
I was just going to say that this just made me think of something that has made, it's scrambling my brain. Because I was imagining like, okay, Kate is in the Matrix and then Kate wakes up. Does that mean that Jules is in another pod in the place? Like if you have a kid in the Matrix, is it just a Matrix kid or is it a real kid that also is in a different, I'm going to have to think about, I'll probably be up for a few days.
Kid.
Yeah, think about
I think it's a real kid. Bestie in the back's on a pod somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That would change. I mean, that's we're gonna have to think on that.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I didn't like the thought that I had.
I don't like it.
I like that the Oracle smokes.
Hell yeah. She's my favorite.
Smoke. If you know all this stuff going on, you gotta smoke.
Of course. Are you telling me?
Too much stress.
Come on.
And I think she knows it's all gonna be okay. Like oracles are never strung out. They're always very chill and like.
She's so chill.
Yeah, they're calm because they know they're calm. But she's very frustrating to talk to. Nate's right. Like if I went in there, I don't have any patience. So if I was going in there to find out if I was the one and she kept on dicking around, I'd be like, listen, lady, am I or not?
No, me and her would have great banter. She's exactly my speed. When she was like, all right, suit yourself. I'm like, oh yeah. No, I'd be like, we would have had good banter, me and her. I would have hung out longer than Neo did.
I have a note that Cypher is MAGA.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Bro, he's
100%.
gone. He's done them all. He went from pickup artist to incel to 4chan politics to Trump 2016, Trump 2020,
QAnon.
Stop the Seal. He was at January 6th. He's done the whole
J6er for sure. Yeah.
Anti-vax protest. He came to Canada and drove one of the trucks. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's for 100%.
100.
I had a little theory too about the Matrix and how it's just designed to keep you guys all distracted. That's why there's too many states in the United States and it's causing too much division and people are too worried about that rather than looking into other things. Not a good take. So
there's too many states in America.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's causing the division.
Yeah.
It is 100%. Too many states. Like, you guys are crazy.
College football rivalries and stuff like that. That's people are fighting over that all the time. And they're too busy worrying about their states and state pride.
Well, we're a republic, though. That's how our country was founded. A republic is a conglomeration of different.
One would say a matrix is a conglomerate.
You got it.
No.
Wallace and Gromit are lit.
Wallace and Gromit. Conglomerate. No.
Shh,
say it.
Conglomerate.
No.
It's GL.
Okay.
Conglomerate.
Conglomerate.
Yeah.
There you
One
go.
would okay, so we're gonna edit all that out and just start right
Nope.
here. Listen, one would say the Matrix is a conglomerate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I also had a note that I thought it was interesting how they explained that the first Matrix had no human suffering. And then I forgot what they said after that as to why they had to change it.
Because we all like.
Oh, because humans.
We
Yeah.
need it. We all lost our fucking minds when there wasn't any conflict.
Because I should have read my second note, which is misery and suffering is inherent in the human condition, which the Matrix believes is a fault. Like they looked at it as a
Hugo
deficit.
Weaving was disgusted by it.
Yeah. And then I have a note that someone says, never send a human to do a machine's job.
Did Agent Smith say that?
Probably. I think so. But the dorkiest line of the movie was said by Tank. And he said, Neo, this is loco.
That's the best. because he said it with like no passion and no accent
Neo,
at
this
all.
is
It was
loco.
just like, this is loco.
I got a worse line. Keanu Reeves is squinting and he's like, why are my eyes sore? And Morpheus says, because you've never used them before.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It
Mind
means two things.
blown.
It means two things. You understand?
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
this movie, a lot of this movie, it actually means two things. A lot of the things they say, not just one thing.
That was me. I felt like the first time I used my eyes was seeing that crow get the packing peanut.
That was the first time you used your eyes.
Really, I felt like I saw something. I still think I saw something I shouldn't
You
have.
might have. Trust your intuition.
Carry it. Go ahead.
No, I want to go back to the beginning a little bit because, first of all, the cool car had suicide doors, which
Yeah.
is cool.
Super cool.
But-
Yeah.
And then they have all this fucking technology and they plug things into the car lighter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which I
Loved
thought
it.
was-
No, that's a great like sign of the times. That's like even in the future, there's only one way to get power in the car, and that's through the cigarette lighter. Like,
And
Exactly.
that adapter is the dorkiest looking adapter
yeah.
of all adapters.
Oh, yeah.
It looks terrible. And we gotta get this supersonic bug that's inside of you. We gotta get it out. But wait till I put my adapter into the cigarette
and like
lighter.
the bug remover looks incredibly cool. It's the coolest thing you've ever seen. And it's got one of those little dink dinks to plug it in.
And it looks so painful to get the bug removed as well.
Zapped it.
Carrie Ann Moss, big fan of doing cartwheels and gymnastics when she's fighting,
100%.
Loved them.
Wouldn't you?
which is super cool. But if you do a cartwheel while being shot at and get shot,
Dork.
that is the most embarrassing
move.
thing. Yeah, like okay, like that is
You can't come back from that. You would hope
No.
that you would die.
you would have to like that. Someone should be brave enough to put that in a movie.
Have you guys ever done cartwheels? Sometimes it feels really slow when you're doing them. Like,
Not when
You
I
do,
do it,
like-
honey.
well,
User error.
but no, you could like feel your feet over your head, and I could just be like, "Oh, dang it, I got shot!"
You
and I
get
got
shot
like,
8 times before your feet get down.
Like, oh no, I bet I look so stupid right now.
exactly.
Are we ready for the Matrix? Or no, I fucked it up. Edit that out. The Matrix 6. No, fuck.
The Mate 6.
I want to put 6 at the end of Matrix.
Yeah, because it's
Mate
X.
6.
I got
The
you.
Matrix 6.
Matrix. Mate 6.
It doesn't work.
Mate 6.
Theme music.
Okay, start of the movie. They locate Carrie Ann Moss into a building. She has to run to find a payphone to escape. The Matrix Agent Smith and his buddies are chasing, but the real life cops, the Matrix cops, the boys in blue are there. How many cops are with the agent chasing Carrie Ann Moss? Is there 4, 5, 6, or 7?
Who's first?
Nate.
I'm going to say they sent at least 5 agents to get Carrie Ann Moss.
I was also wanting to say 5.
Well, you guys right now are in the goo with a question number 1 correct.
Ooh.
5. There was 5 boys.
Trying our
and
eyes out for the first time.
Yeah, that's why
I
they're
can
sore.
see.
What a fucking way to start this movie.
Yep.
That's how this movie starts.
Yep.
And like within the first 5 minutes, they do the spin around camera with her like floating in the air like a praying
Yeah,
mantis
she
about
kicks
to kick.
the chair at the agent.
Oh, and not only does she kick the chair spins like 20
Yeah.
times when she kicks it. How'd they do that?
Oh, boys are so easy. Kate's, that's the exact exact thought Kate's have right now. Boys are so easy to entertain. I liked that scene too, where they Agent Smith looked at the officers with all your officers are already dead. That's good.
I wrote that too. That's a pretty cool line.
And he's like, his voice in this movie is incredible.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Your agents are already dead.
What was Neo's apartment number? Was it 103, 102, 201, or 101?
Is it my turn?
Yep.
101.
That's what I thought too, Kay. I'm sticking with you. 101.
Yeah, it's 101.
Yes.
You're right. What?
He hates it.
You know what else is 101? This quiz.
Oh, the Matrix. No. Well, we're about to step it up. Question number 6. No, question number 3.
Good start.
I also have Morpheus spelled wrong, and it's with a N instead of an M in this question. So it's Neo and Morpheus. So in the very first Neo and Morpheus meeting, what is on the table between them? A single flower, a rotary phone, a remote, or a glass of water? Nate.
Glass of water.
I'm going to trust Nate and say glass of water.
I was hoping to trick you because there was 2 meetings with a table between them. And one had a glass of water, one had a remote. The glass of water is to swallow the pill. You guys are right.
You know how I knew this? Because I had a note that I didn't get to, which was when Neo took the pill, he, in my opinion, drank too much water to swallow it.
He had 3/4 of the glass gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was
That's not how you take a pill.
Morpheus is looking at him like, what the fuck?
Morpheus.
Morpheus. All right, so red pill and blue pill. That's your choices. However, we all know if you mix red and blue, you get pink. No, purple. Yeah. Fuck, man. What's wrong with me? You get purple.
I got confused for a second there. I was like, we
Am
all
I in
know.
the
I was
Matrix?
like, did I know wrong?
So red and blue make purple. But what happens if you use 25% red and 75% blue? What color do you get? Are we ready?
25% red.
Red and 75% blue. Do you get the shades Wisteria, Minx, Heliotrope, Byzantium?
Wow.
Yeah. Things stepped up a little bit.
Yeah. This just went to fucking PhD for 101.
No glass
Holy
of water. Yeah, that's right. You guys are fucking in the goo now.
My turn?
Yeah, it's Kate's turn.
I'm
You want the
gonna say
answers again?
No, I'm going to say wisteria.
Yep. Nate?
I'm going to say heliotrope. Was that one?
Heliotrope is one, not the right one. Neither is Wisteria. It's Minx.
Gone forever.
It was Minx
It
the
was the
whole
whole
time.
time.
You slime Minx.
They're all purple, but shades of purple. It gives you Minx, which is that's a fun game to play. That's a good party game.
Yeah. That's good.
25% green and 80% or 75% yellow. Well, that's a fun party game. I think people should play that. Neo spends time hooked up to a machine to learn some martial arts with his famous line, "I know Kung Fu." There's a screen showing what program is being loaded. What martial art was not shown on the screen? Was it Aikido, drunken boxing, Kempo, Taekwondo?
Kenpo.
I'm going to say Kimpo.
You guys have Kempo. Luckily, it rhymes with no because it's wrong.
Gone forever.
What was right?
Aikido.
Aikido.
So if you want to fight Neo, you should know Aikido because he doesn't. Because I asked with it, what the fuck is drunken boxing?
Oh, it's great. That's great.
That's where you're drunk in your boxing.
Yeah, you're unpredictable. You can't be. Your movements are all wibbly and wobbly. There's no way to predict it because this guy's got no logic. He's drunk.
Well, your sensei is Irish.
Yeah, Sensei O'Hanahan.
What number are we on?
Oh, that's the last one
6.
coming up. I think we're all tied up 2-2-2-2.
No,
right?
me and Kate have 3 and you have 2.
Okay.
Okay.
What floor of the apartment building does the Oracle live on? 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna say 3.
Okay, 3 was my instinct, but here now I'm working this out in my head. I'm like, they had to take an elevator. Would they take an elevator to 3?
Right.
They're
That's what I
young
also
men.
thought.
I'm gonna say 4. I'm gonna say that she's on the 4th floor.
My second guess was 5, but I'm sticking with 3 because I've already said it.
Okay. Well, she lives on floor number 2.
Gone forever.
We were all tied up.
Taking the elevator to the 2nd floor?
What losers? What are they, fatties?
They're in the Matrix where they can like fly and shit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine.
Everybody has to calm down. I'm getting.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm getting the next question. So I have to make up a question.
Yeah, this is a rare
Well, I
situation
don't
where
think-
we all are tied.
Okay. Last question.
Last question.
Speaking of colors, we're playing the color game again. The color is chartreuse. What percentage gives you chartreuse? 25% green and 75% yellow. 75% yellow, 25% green. 50% green or 50% yellow. And 50% yellow. There are your 3 options. Kate goes first.
I'm choosing 25% yellow, or excuse me, 75% yellow, 25% green.
That's what I want to guess too, though, Kate. And
Well, then guess it, and we'll do another one.
Okay,
if I'm
that's what I'm
right.
guessing too. That was my instinct.
You are correct. 25% green and 75% yellow.
Yes.
So now we're going to move on to our next tiebreaker question. And it's going to be about the Tiger King. Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to name 4 people. And one of them is made up and not in the documentary. You have to guess which one.
Okay.
Is a made up name.
Well, it could be a real name. They're just not in the Tiger King universe.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. There's Jeff Lowe, Doc Antle, John Finley, John Burke.
John Finley.
That's what I was going to say. That's what I'm saying.
Well, he's wrong. I made up. John Burke's my buddy. He's not in the movie. John Finley is the guy that the picture you sent, Kate.
Gone forever.
I feel like Brent just retied it.
No, I win.
Why?
Because it's overtime.
All right. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
This could go on all fucking day then.
Yeah, we'd be stuck in a matrix of our own.
Yeah. Overtime rules. You guys tied on that one. So everybody moves on.
Here we go.
Oh.
B. R. E.
Wait.
N. T.
See.
I'm going to take the win.
Exclamation point.
I'm gonna take the win.
Exclamation point.
Because technically,
Underline.
I had to
Underline.
win the first question, overtime question. You guys moved on. Okay.
But I like. Here's what I think.
I'm going to win.
Yeah. I think because we got it wrong, that gives you another point, and the sudden death round carries on. So we died suddenly.
Listen, I think I won. I think that's.
Whatever
I mean,
you want,
I think
baby.
at the very least, I think the 3 of us have had enough. So
Yeah.
do you guys
Yeah.
want to hand out
I'm
some
tired.
medals for this movie?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. bronze medals for the Matrix.
I'm giving my bronze to Joey Pants, Joey Pantoliano,
Hate him.
Cypher. I love this guy. I think he's great fun.
Oh, what would your computer name? What would your Matrix name would be?
Like, what would mine be?
Yeah.
The Nate to bite. Natabite.
Natabite's great. I'd be upload.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
I know, right?
I'd be Bubbles.
No.
Sure.
No, it has to be with the computer.
Okay, then I'll be
Cookies.
Cookies. I'll be
There.
Cookie.
That's good. That's really good. That's really fucking good. My bronze medal is going to Hugo Weaving, who plays Agent Smith. Nice slick back hair, real good glasses, doing all the moves in a suit. Bronze medal.
My bronze medal goes to the Oracle, Gloria Foster, who was a real nice addition to this film.
I couldn't agree more, Kate.
Yeah.
She's very important to this movie and like the most laid back, natural, like this person. I've never seen someone so comfortable existing. And that's how comfortable you would be if you were the Oracle. And that's why I gave her my silver medal to Gloria Foster, because she fucking nailed it. Is legend.
My silver medal is going to Carrie Ann Moss. She'd wear tight leather, slick back hair, do a lot of karate moves, did a lot of cartwheels, spinning away from bullets. She was good. She's gonna get silver.
My silver medal goes to Keanu Reeves because he is great and very attractive. That was good. Whoa.
I know Kung Fu.
Gold.
Gold medals. Mine's going to the man himself, Agent Smith, Hugo Weaving, our boy Elrond.
Oh yeah.
I think I love his performance. I especially love the scene when he's like interrogating Lawrence Fishburne and he like takes off his earpiece and he's like getting real crazy with him and like, hey, your smell, I can taste it. That shit's great. That's fucking awesome. He gets my gold medal.
My goal's got to go to Keanu. I mean, we debate this with every movie he's in. Is he a good actor or is he not? He's doing something right. I wouldn't
want anyone else. Yeah, I wouldn't want. I heard that Will Smith turned this movie down. I think I'm just remembering that. I might just be making that up, but this movie would suck with Will Smith.
Oh,
it would be very different.
It'd be Hancock.
Yeah, and we liked.
It would not be Hancock.
We're not anti Will Smith. We liked Independence Day. He was right for that movie, but Keanu's way better for this.
I'm going to go on the record. I'm anti Will Smith.
Oh,
I don't enjoy.
Racist.
Someone just slapped back.
I'm just kidding.
I just clap back. That's right. It's not racist. I just don't like him. I think he's a simp behavior. His whole life. Where was I
gold?
at?
Where are you? Who do you give your gold to?
It was Keanu. Yeah, he drunken boxing.
Okay. My gold goes to Larry Fishburne. Who
he deserves a medal. I'm glad one of us did because it's hard for me, but I think he was great.
No.
He wears those glasses.
Wears the hell out of them.
Just for that, and his little nose can carry those glasses. And he's so tall, wearing that long leather jacket.
Gotta change his name.
Larry gets it.
He gets to use a samurai sword in the next movie. It's so fucking cool.
No spoilers, but he's not good. Not good.
You should definitely watch part 2. It's good as hell, Brent. Part 3, meh. But part 2's sick as hell.
Just change your name. Change your name. I can't take him serious. I don't. The glasses. Okay, we'll get into the ratings.
Why don't we?
I rate our previous segment 10. Nah, actually, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Do you guys want to hand out some ratings?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The script for this movie. The script for the movie The Matrix, a movie about going into the computer and the whole life is the computer and you have to shoot the computer with guns and karate. What do you think of the script for the movie The Matrix?
I find it very entertaining. I found it easy enough to follow. It wasn't too overwritten. I'm going to give it a 10.
I am going to give it a 10. It's a good summation of what crazy people have been saying for years about the world being in a simulation. But now I actually believe that it could be true. And they did a good job of explaining it that way. So 10.
Yeah, I'm sure there's plenty to criticize about this movie if you're analyzing it outside of the frame of what it is supposed to be, which is like an interesting sci-fi action movie. This is as interesting as it gets. It fucking hits everything it needs to hit, and it does more than it needs to do, or more than other movies try to do, at least. So yeah, 10 for sure. The art direction for this movie, the sets, the props, the costumes, the glasses, the leather jackets, the
computers,
dingy old ship, the loose knits, the green letters. I'm just going to say it's a 10 for me. This shit fucking looks awesome.
Yeah, just from like all of the computer generated pods of all the humans. Yeah, 10, definitely.
7 looks like shit. Can't stand the glasses. The glasses really fucked it up for me. Everyone's got bad glasses except for Agent Smith. I don't like the black leather. I know what you guys are saying.
Listen,
me, I
you get
don't
to have
like
your
it.
own opinion.
The green writing, cool as hell. The goo was good.
Good goo work.
But literally, the glasses ruined the whole thing. His little stupid fucking glasses. I hate them that much. 7.
You know what part you reminded me of when you said Agent Smith's glasses that I noticed this time? And I'm like, this is such a funny, stupid thing that I love is whenever the agents like transfer into a human or like a human's body inside the Matrix, instead of like being in that person's clothes, they just go like blah, 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 and then they're in their suit. I really like that. Just because he changes from homeless guy to being in a suit, I'm like, that's funny. I don't know why, but I like that.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Music for this movie. I didn't think there was going to be any bangers. And I heard Dragula playing in the club and I said,
Oh, we fucking literally had, it went from White Rabbit. I think maybe that's why I find the White Rabbit girl so attractive, because it went from her right into Dragula. So it gets a 10 for me because it's a banger.
This is German. We are in Germany in Berlin and we are at the club and I am giving it a 9.
9?
9?
Germans love to say 9.
Oh. That was a good German joke.
Good German joke. 10. Yeah, it's shit's good. I'm just going to reuse the music I made for National Treasure because it's the exact same. Like, I don't have to make anything new, man. We're good.
That is so much work that you do that. I hope people appreciate that you make original music every episode.
I hope you people appreciate the care and love that goes into this show.
I'm sure they do.
I know I do.
Well, that's all that really matters to me.
Mm.
The theme for this movie, this is a science fiction action film. It's got to be science fiction and it's got to be action. How about this for science fiction? We invented an AI that took over the whole goddamn world and made us live underneath the world and then made a computer program that we live in. And let's talk about action. People do 360-degree camera shots of karate. This is 10 from Nate. The most greatest science fiction action film ever made.
You'd be very upset with me if I said it wasn't science fiction, eh?
Oh, I'd lose my mind.
Yeah, well, no worries there, because it's getting a 10 for me for that category.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so like what would be other films in this genre? Like that terrible one we watched about
Starship Troopers.
Troopers.
Oh, I started following Adina Meyer, who played Dizzy.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get. I wanted to message her and tell her to come on the pod, but she's never followed me back yet.
We've already watched the movie.
I know. It'd be cool though.
You know, if this was 2015, she would have followed you back so fast, dude.
Oh, I know.
We could have had so many.
Oh,
They have like
no,
the
we-
We
celebs
could
would have
have
been
had
lining up.
Ryan Phillippe on probably back
Oh
then.
yeah.
Will
He
Arnett?
agreed to be. He agreed. Ryan Felipe agreed to be on Borderline.
No, he did not.
He 100% did. I DM'd him, and then he said, "I was like, it was like podcasts were early." He's like, "I don't know what podcasts are. I have a Zune." I think he was making a joke, but that's what Ryan Felipe said when he was going to come on the podcast.
There you go.
What's the category? I haven't scored it. It's the what is it?
Science
the
fiction
genre.
action film.
Genre. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Yeah, it's great. And then our theme this month is Homework Month, movies that you've been putting off watching, but you know you have to watch. If someone hadn't watched this movie, they're like, I have to get around to watching this. How much would you recommend they just go ahead and throw on The Matrix?
10.
10.
Yeah, I think a 10. Don't you?
You gotta see this shit.
You gotta watch
If
it.
you've never seen The Matrix, bro, bro, check
I'm
this shit out.
glad that I watched it. I am glad that I watched it.
Well, I'm glad that you're glad because, yeah, it was really fun to rewatch and
It
it made me
was.
feel very like young and it made me feel adolescent, honestly.
And
in
it
a
was
positive
nice
way.
after a Raging Bull.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the opposite. The feeling I got at the end of this movie was I want to watch The Matrix 2. The feeling I got at the end of Raging Bull was maybe I should kill myself. Like,
Oh, no.
Maybe I should just slit my throat right now.
like maybe I should just bleed out here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made us watch it.
No, I'm
That
glad.
was good. I'm glad.
I'm
I
glad
watched it.
we are the best movie podcast in the world. We have to know about Raging Bull.
Yep.
Ugh.
All right. Now it's time.
No,
No, I'm
we
doing
need
math.
scores.
I'm doing math. The calculators currently. If we had computers by now, this would be taken care of.
My bad.
This movie gets a 48.6. This
Ooh.
movie gets a 48.6.
Wow.
Music hurt it a
Good.
little bit. And Brent really did not like those sunglasses.
Oh,
so it cost
fucking
him.
hated
That
it.
cost him a whole point, I would say. But great score for a great film.
48.6. 48.4 was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Fuck, we've been watching some good ass
Oh.
movies.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, 48.6.
What a movie! What a film!
What a show.
What a podcast!
What
I guess it's time to
God.
decide what the audience thinks we should watch next week.
Yeah. Lots of suggestions. I'm going to read them off. Are we ready?
Yep.
I am ready.
Gettysburg, 12 Angry Men, Pop Star Never Stop Stopping, MacGruber, Phantom Thread, There Will Be Blood, Inception, Challengers, True Grit, Benjamin Button, Moneyball, Y2K, Oppenheimer, Reservoir Dogs, Heat, Point Break, Kingdom of Heaven, Troy, Tenet, Beau is Afraid, Snakes on a Plane, The French Connection, The Conversation, Almost Famous, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Master and Commander of the Far Side of the World, Hundreds of Beavers, Seven Samurai, Eraserhead, Simpsons the Movie, Titanic, Magnificent Seven, Up, 12 Years a Slave, Birdman, Dr. Zhivago, Do the Right Thing, Train to Busan, Akira, Heat, The Man Who Killed Hitler, and then The Bigfoot.
So
Wow.
many.
That's a lot of films, people.
Good work, folks.
We got lots of films. We got lots of
I will-
films. Let
I'll
me
read off mine.
let me pick my. Okay,
Oh.
I gotta find mine first.
Do you want me to read mine or wait?
Okay, go ahead.
Magnificent Seven, Titanic, The French Connection, Kingdom of Heaven, Heat, Y2K, Challengers, Popstar.
I have There Will Be Blood, The Simpsons movie. I guess that's it.
What did you pick, Nate?
Okay. So I think we only have one match. I'll read mine. 12 Angry Men, MacGruber, There Will Be Blood, Moneyball, Close Encounters of the Third Kind, Master and Commander, and Hundreds of Beavers were my picks. I think the only thing that crossed over was There Will Be Blood between me and Brent.
I
Never saw it.
your milkshake.
Never saw it.
Have you seen it, Nate?
Yes, I have seen There Will Be Blood several times. It's a masterpiece.
It's a cinema.
And we're all lucky to be watching this film.
I love it too. It'll be good.
So that's what we'll do next week. We'll watch There Will Be Blood.
And I will drink your milkshake.
And that means all that's left to do is say goodnight, Kate.
So am I going to get this we'll drink your milkshake
Yeah, this
joke?
bit will make
Okay.
this bit will make a lot more sense later. I mean, this bit will make a lot more sense later.
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
If I say I'm an oil man, you will agree. This is my son and my partner, H.W. Plainview.
You boys are a regular family business.
You boys are a little late.
We'll offer $1 million for full title.
What else would I do with myself?
You spend time with your boy.
Don't tell me how to raise my family. One night I'm gonna come to you wherever you're sleeping and I'm gonna cut your throat.
Rated R starts Friday in select theaters.
What's the most famous saying? There's two sides to what?
Every story?
Yeah, so maybe the tigers and the big cats like it.
I don't. I think we know they don't.